They don't really have any semblance of map control, only now starting to clear towards it. And guess what? Angel's here. Slide off angle. Lovely movement from Soulcast, though. He responds. That is the trade.
Shao needs help. Zepan's going to be booking his way over as quickly as he can.
He does towards the back, but he's given plenty of time. There was a large window there. Only the Trailblazer. No one pushing up off of this. It's only the players, and he's timing it. Hooked his way around into the center of the tube, and that's running forwards there. Up and over. Zipan, not aware of it. Dropping down now. That's the plan. It wasn't covered. And well, I'll put a stop to it. Chance. Have to break a bit of waiting to see if somebody will just walk into that sight line. It gets triggered. Nats now aware. Repositions all towards the back here. Orbital strike clearing out Lamp. Stun is clean, but here it is. Util flying backwards and forwards. Yampi cut close to the corner here, and it's all up to Nats. He's playing his lineups. His whole team has just fell down. Not a chance of holding it. Pushed off the defuse though, but half gained onto it. Maybe a chance, a possibility. 56 health left. No, the face is there with confidence through the box, and this is it. The off angle to get to. Of course he doesn't. No shying away from that fight. Spots the legs. Damage done even more so. Backing away. Almost the kill. Zipan all the way through the back as well. Reinforcements have arrived. And 3 players left standing here for Team Liquid. It's a bizarre approach to the attack side.
It's a mess of a round. Really is. But they're going to try and end towards B. Angel's got this.
Yeah, I mean
Yampi with the tour de force is waiting for somebody to come back through the teleporter towards him and falls straight into Angel.
Trailblazer now makes his way forwards. So what are setups, and here's the showstopper. Yeah, they want to burst forwards all the way into the site. Not really catching anyone. How do you take that fight? Still, it's traded and brought down. No value from the showstopper. 4 versus 4 with the pit in play. Trailblazer, it's fast from NAVI. They want to try and flood into this one and prevent it from even going down in the first place, but they fail at that. Still cleaning up. Angel, where does he pull it from, man? I do not know, but Yampi's dealt with, and now they've cleared out showers.
All of these 3 players really grouped up. Any kind of spray that's aimed at one of them could easily catch 2 or 3.
It comes down to it, doesn't it? Will the rifles connect? Retaking into it with the operator, never ideal as well. Cines using himself as bait, running forwards. Angel, he's already cleaned him up. 3 in a round for it, mate. Just repeaking it, they could have just been contacted up onto it. In fact, they are, man. Of course he's going to be falling there.
Jekyll and Hyde.
It's so silly.
3v4, the defensive side now going to be scrambling. So gets forced to abandon the pit.
And Shao to try and push them back here from the back of the site. Seekers not actually broken. Trailblazer on top of it as well. Flash round to the side. He's going to get stunned up here. No chance in hell. Ton of util coming his way. His team helping him out though. There was a nade in response. That's from Zipan off to the side, but they have gained that ground all the way. And Shao, he is on an island essentially. Plant. It's tapped. Forcing out the response once more. Safe over the top here with a boom bot. He wins out the fight still. There's no time on the clock. Sugetsu dodging the flash. Round to the side. It's onto Yampi. He's got to hold it. He misses it. The spike. It does go down. Extension into it, but it's a 1v1. Sugetsu versus Yampi. With the up. Held down. How does he win it? Jiggling it. Finds the shot anyway. It's Yampi.
You're going to be contesting this one too heavily. Just spamming into the pit and seeing if they can get rewarded with a freebie.
Praying, and well rewarded. There's the first one. The time is still ticking. They're going to need a bit more than that. And Shower's still not there. Soulcast off to the corner here. Not favored with it. What is that? Adjustment. Flick to the side. And at this point, yeah, not enough time to make the play for this one. This is Team Liquid. Wrapping up the round. Evacuation through the TP. Me and them have another one to get any sort of info here. Double satchel into the back. Shao, not expecting it. Beautiful. Lovely from safe, but still Angel's here. Tucked to the corner. Smoke at his back. Tries to go for a second peek of it, but Yampi shuts that one all the way down. Seconds to spare with the plan going down. Still that player advantage. Here for Liquid. Spam. Through the box, Yampi. Chunked down. Just 50 health, but all he needs to do is land the shot, but it goes wide. Everybody getting out of there, playing off the side. Onto the long angle here. NAVI now. Into the side itself. There's a pull. Onto the smoke. Nade as well for the first layers of this one. Waves of the utility, but it might start to get rough here. Tap onto it, trying to force it out. Heal online as well. Is this the time for it? Seems like it, but Sugetsu's already taken up that space. Backing away safe. A wide swing, but he's traded and brought down. Nevertheless, half on the defuse. Time has been bought, but it's up to CNED, and he cannot land the shots. It was all over the place. Panicky.
There's been no resistance. You've got to anticipate A heavier stack over towards A, and now potentially Sugetsu coming around behind on a faster timing. If he can win a duel in hookah against Redgar, maybe there's still a chance here for NAVI where there shouldn't have been any.
Maybe a chance. Dog clearance into Alba. I don't believe it can see up onto the top angle. Sugetsu loses his fight still. It's a scramble, and it's not good enough. What is the call? It just feels so lost.
I mean, both of these teams, both leaders, finding it very difficult to get into sight.
Because again, it's just obvious. You made so much noise. Fast lane though, cuts up the side, and they are straight in there. All the way, it's those NAVI fundamentals, the bread and butter of what still makes them a dangerous team.
The fast lane too from CNED, just allowing him to be able to find that opener and drawing eyes away from the people that were aiming to defend hookah. I mean, flooding out from hookah in that kind of situation is almost always going to be supremely difficult. NAVI made it look elegant. Still in the 3v2, there are chances for Nats to work magic again.
Certainly, but he's got so much to clear. Snake bite.
Player standing.
Not landing in the right spot, really, to try and clear him out. That fakes though, tucked to the corner. Missing out on this U-tool. That was the goal of NAVI here. Look at our fully grouped up. Here's the Trailblazer now on their side, seeking to try and claim some space, and with the showstopper, it will be made easy. No! It misses to the side. Zipan! An absolute menace! Oh, from the jaws of defeat, he had to hit that. Seen it close and personal. Value is there, and Yampi forced to scurry. He hits the shot, he brings him down, but it's a 2v4.
In such small moments, the differences are made. I mean, Safe is going to be kicking himself for missing that showstopper. It was their major tool at being able to get back in. And now Yampi is just getting hunted down.
Yeah.
They want this operator out of his hands.
Squeezed in the spawn. They want to take that gun away, and they do to the site there. Safe. Reactions, flicks, and adjustments. Opening wide. Orbital strike. It is a scramble, and it is messy.
Safe's doing it, though. He's finally taken down.
Absolutely. He's made it just that much more winnable. Still Sugetsu, he's left it into that 1v2. Spike, it is in his hands. Doesn't have the hard job of retrieving it now, but my God. Messy beginning for NAVI. Team Liquid, another lifeline, another chance. Player advantage, guns aplenty. They can pick it up and gain those upgrades. Sugetsu is going to have to put on a masterclass in terms of how he plays this.
But he did hear both of them going through the teleporter, so he knows that spawn is safe.
Gives him info. Flash to the back. Does he take the timing? The flash didn't lock on. He hears the jump out. It fades away. Force it to the 1v1. It's impossible, but the flash is really good. It pushes them deeper into the pit. Gets them onto the angles. Has to be the push back in to re-clear. Sugetsu again. What is that adjustment? Stray bullet finding it, and Soulcast last alive. Yeah. No, the showers is occupied. Taking a fight anyway. Angel. Again, classic play, Redgar. Plenty of moments here. That is fantastic. Taking his time with it. Nat's holding it down. No one gets past the choke point. Not with his watchful eye. And this has stunted it, hasn't it? The entirety of the round. What a time for Redgar to make a play like that.
Enemy remaining.
The timing could not have been more perfect. And the one tap, delightfully accurate there to take out the hero. What can Zipan do?
Not much. 26 health, no real time. Spike out in the open. All Team Liquid need to do is face it together. No noise cues though. Zipan doesn't want to give them anything. Any information, but there it is. Is it really just going to come down to, again, contact plays? Smokes drop down all the way through. There's a snake bite. The angle's watched. Redgar is closer to the corner as the smoke is propped up. No, the damage, not enough to bring him down.
8 health.
Redgar survives.
I thought he was going to try and get in off the Seekers there. He was at risk of being able to be caught by a shred of the spam.
And healed all the way back up here. There's 34 seconds. Yeah, they want to try and put the squeeze again. They know that Redgar is here, close to the corner. His team are bailing him out once more. Redgar playing inside the smokes. Team Liquid sail through. So it's fundamentals and safe. Anybody to greet him doesn't look likely, does it? Just spamming, hoping for a random shot. And with all of that, The plan goes down towards the back of the site. It's been taken. They're squeezing Redgar into Lamps. Any util to set this up? Not quite, just taking the fight.
The Trailblazer missed Nats. They have no idea exactly where this Viper is, and Nats could remain the thorn in the side despite Team Liquid being a player down.
It's all about backstabs, isn't it? On every single front. Na'Vi, they don't really have control or an idea of where these players could be. Yampi creeping onto the side to get to. Shuts that one down. Nats has fallen on top of it. And just like that, it's flipped. The Na'Vi players are feeling it. It felt like every advantage in the world should have been there for Team Liquid. Finisher. Running through onto the site now, giving up control. Semblance of it, a tap onto it, not quite a tap, it's a full bloody stick. Nats half onto it with the smoke in his face, all the way through. That is ridiculous. For the over.
Route around.
It's being watched for. Nats is aware.
Hyper aware.
Hyper aware. Doesn't win the fight. It's Cnet who rips it away, skipping around and to the side. Information granted and given. Soulcast is so uncomfortable, he's antsy. And they all topple, they all fall.
What a way for Na'Vi to just shepherd Team Liquid into a round win.
The gets taking place on the other side of things. This is Team Liquid's chance to really grab control once more, bring it even.
30 seconds left.
Another round of OT. Stay alive in the series.
Sugetsu doing work on the other side of the map.
He's put on Redgar, but he doesn't anticipate Nats yet. Swinging from the sidelines.
Not ready yet.
With this 2v4, a tap onto it. Shao's just creating noise as well to try and anchor these plays. He's through the TP. Through short now, but there's no time. Zipan doesn't have health. Nats, he spotted his information. He's going to be noted here. Zipan lands that shot, but he has to stick this. And already Yampi's running onto the sideline. He lands.
But do they really know that Yampi's here?
Yampi. He wants an open sight line. He's got to know. And look at it, he's expecting almost a push coming through into the back of the site there. It's traded immediately. 2 versus 3. Shao, he falls. Redgar, you're going to be the difference maker. Still the crossfire. Onto the B-long angle, a tap onto it. It's a smoke, you have to force it into the spam. Redgar sticking it, I don't believe he got half. It leaves it to Yampi, into the 1v1. And time, it's against him. Oh, the satchel half on it. Pushed away, Zipan.